Rush hour on a New York subway is always unpleasant. But one jam-packed commute took a violent turn on Wednesday when two men began arguing with a woman and then started to fight with another man. And the brawl, which somehow ended up with one man shirtless and only came to an end after the train pulled into Grand Central Station, was all caught on camera. "Suck my DK," one man can be heard screaming at the start of the video, which a woman began to film after the argument had already begun. "FK, you racist. Eat my ST," he continues while raising his middle finger in the air. "You got a problem with black people. Trashy A people." A woman starts to yell, "I didn't say anything," before a friend of the first man screams, "Shut up, trash, I'm done arguing with this piece of trash." The man who spoke in the beginning of the clip tells his friend. He then tells another man in a hooded sweatshirt who is standing next to him that he owes him money. "You owe me money, bro," he says. "You do owe me money, shut the FK up," a witness to the fight told Daily Mail. Calm that the man in the sweatshirt had tried to interject when the first man began yelling at a woman when he got on the train. "Get a car," he yelled at the woman the second the doors closed on the express uptown train at Union Square Station. "Get a car. Get a car," the man in the gray sweatshirt then said something to him as he continued to call the white woman a racist, and the fight immediately escalated. That's when the first guy started saying he and his friends should take their knife out right now. The two friends then continued to argue with the woman, screaming, "Shut up, trash," before they start cursing and screaming at the man in the sweatshirt. "Your head gonna hit that pole," one of the men tells the man in the hooded sweatshirt as he continues to try and calm them down. They continue to argue as the man who spoke first in the video boldly proclaims, "I could steal your ST." "Do it," the man in the hooded sweatshirt says. "Do it." Another man then interjects, hoping to avoid a fight on the packed subway. When the train stops, he pleads with the two men. The three men continue to curse and argue with each other as the train pulls into Grand Central Station. Then the man in the hooded sweatshirt makes the first punch, clocking one of the two men who were arguing with him square in the face. The third man then comes to his friend's aid, and they all continue to fight, the man in the hooded sweatshirt trying to escape their wrath by climbing around one of the poles in the subway car. Share this article. Share. Another man steps in to try and get them to stop as everyone on the train becomes increasingly worried. But the men continue to fight, even as the doors open. The two tussling men then go tumbling off the subway as someone screams, "Get out!"